Hi there, I'm Holly McDonald with the Costa Mesa Pod, where we discuss all things concerning the lifestyle, businesses, and activities that make Costa Mesa such a great place to live. Today I'm with Nayelli. Hi.
Hello.
And we are here. We're going to talk about a bunch of things, but primarily we're going to talk about Love Costa Mesa Day, which is coming up in about a week. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Of
Thank
course.
you, Holly.
So what is Love Costa Mesa Day for people who don't know?
Hi, everyone. I'm Nayelli Cardenas with Aligned Bodywork and Yoga. And Love Costa Mesa Day is an annual event that the community leaders, church groups, so on, they put together to create projects to beautify, basically to love the city, right? This year is, I believe, the 8th year of Love Costa Mesa Day. It's coming up on May 17th, and we have 70 projects. Zero in the city that are either helping a school, helping something within a community park, and basically it's about getting the neighbors, right, the citizens of this beautiful city involved. And we have a whole day of just energy, of love, and of service. I mean, it just makes for a healthier community.
Definitely. So how do these projects come about? Do people nominate themselves, or do people submit for the project?
Gosh. Okay, so as part of the planning committee,
Yeah.
we reach out to different churches, we reached out to different community leaders and ask for needs in their specific district, in their neighborhood, and then they're submitted. And then if we see budgets, and then we see who the project leader will be holding it.
Got it.
And then from there, we have people that can then sign up. So I'll give you the website. It's Love Costa Mesa day.org, and that's where you can sign up to these various projects.
Okay. And what sort of tasks are people going to be doing?
So it can be from a garden. We're doing garden improvement at a school, painting murals, painting where kids can play on the playgrounds. We've had trash pickup in the past. I know at City Hall, because we also have a morning rally and a lunch rally, which you absolutely want to be a part of. So I know at City Hall, they're going to have a local laundry service for our unhoused members of the community.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so there's going to be multiple projects, honestly, ranging from things that kids can attend. Definitely want to have kids, families joining this day, so they'll be able to do things like painting, things with kids they can do, and some items that are mostly, maybe a tree removal, something where mostly maybe adults might be needed. Really need as many hands on deck that day with 70 projects. Absolutely.
It's kind of like a second Martin Luther King Day in a way.
Honestly, it's so beautiful. I mean, that's why I got involved.
Yeah.
I got involved because it's so important to feel that giving back to a community that supports my business, supports my life. I love Costa Mesa, everything about it. So for me to give back and to be a part of knowing what's going on in the community, who needs what, and maybe between who I know, we can get those things done.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a lot of people are needed with 70 projects going on, and I'm sure each of them require many, many hands.
Absolutely. We are expecting 2,000 people.
That's great.
To participate this year. Absolutely. So at the morning rally, the morning rally and the lunch rally are happening at City Hall, and we encourage people to come in the morning. We'll have breakfast, we'll have coffee, donuts. I mean, the party's getting started early, okay? Yes. So 7 a.m., you come by, you pick up your t-shirt. You absolutely want those t-shirts. They're going to be gone fast, and you want to make sure you have every year that you participate. So we have the t-shirts, we have breakfast, we'll get everyone pumped up. Then they'll go to their projects from 9 to 11:30. And then we invite everyone to come back to City Hall and have lunch.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to have Palm and Olive. We're going to have Newport Rib Company. And we have just so many of our business community restaurants that are donating food, donating their time. This whole thing is a donation-based project.
That's wonderful.
Yes. Yeah. But it really is. Imagine all these businesses and community leaders just organizing this so that you can improve your city.
Yeah. No, absolutely. It's like you said before, they're giving back to the community that they love, that also supports their business, and just being a supportive environment. So that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
How did you get involved? So you said you're on the planning committee?
Yes. This year I was lucky enough to be asked to be in the planning committee.
Awesome.
I became involved originally with Love Costa Mesa. So that's a monthly event where we bless a neighbor, usually an elderly neighbor that need helps with trash cleanup, their yard cleanup, some sort of maintenance, because maybe code enforcement so on needs to get done, right?
Sure.
So it's a monthly event. I think it's the second Saturday of the month. Basically, again, I just wanted to give back. My business has been in Costa Mesa since 2013. It was time for me to, get my hands dirty, if you will. Oh my gosh, and who doesn't love yard work, right?
It is definitely a way to
It is,
de-stress.
exactly. So again, getting out there, meeting other members of the community, and it just snowballed from there. Then I became involved with Love Our Schools Day. I think it was a gardening project for that. Then I led a trash pickup here in the Soco area with next to the lab, the camp. There's so much commerce there.
Yeah.
So we did a trash pickup 2 years ago. So again, it's just, why not?
Yeah. Well, now that you mentioned that it's monthly, I do remember it's been a few years, but I did help out with a house a long time ago with like painting the exterior. Like it needed a refresh, and it was so much fun. The people that were there were fantastic, and like you said, everybody was just there to lend a hand. Like they were just so giving.
Get it done. The homeowners are so appreciative.
Yeah.
And it's usually elderly, and when they have like a army of people come in and get it done in 2-3 hours, and we have the resources. We have like a person that's an arborist, so tree removal. I mean, I think it's a amazing gift that we give back to the community.
Yeah, well, we certainly do have a lot of people who have been in their homes for a long time, and it is just over time things can get overwhelming, and maintenance that's deferred can just be a real task to fix. So
yeah, I'm sure you see that.
Right? Yeah, well, I do see that, and I think that we have so many young, able-bodied people here that can help one another, and that's really that's part of the spirit. I think that makes Costa Mesa great. That a lot of people like about it.
Exactly.
So that's good for people to even know that this type of project and group exists, because we attract so many of those people to our community, and now they can use it. They can, shed their light to the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. So I also wanted to chat a little bit about your business while we're here too. But very, very excited for Love Costa Mesa Day.
Absolutely.
And so when people do go to the website, do they register specifically for a project?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Basically, you're going to go to lovecostamesaday.org. From there, you're going to find a project that is in alignment with what you want to be doing, right?
I see.
You see what I did there? So that's in alignment with what your heart calls you to do. Gardening, painting. I mean, honestly, there's so many fun events or projects that you can participate in.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Love Costa Mesa day.org. Sign up for your project. Your project leader will then get a hold of you. We're in communication with you. You will know where to go, the address, what to wear, the expectations of the projects. No, we definitely do a really good job of helping the people that want to join. And be a part of it.
I think on Instagram too, they'll post out what the monthly events are as well, from what I've seen. So
yes.
If you can't make the May Day, then June, every month moving forward, there's something else to do.
Absolutely. Love Costa Mesa Day this year is May 17th. So not this Saturday, but the next. Again, the projects start from like 9:30 till 11:30, and we invite you, we encourage you to please come back to City Hall and celebrate with everyone. The energy is electrifying. You feel, again, the love all around you. There's amazing restaurants that you're going to be providing.
And when you were listing them off, I was like, okay, great spot.
We're going to have a stage with performers, music. Honestly, it is. And to break bread. Right?
Yeah.
To sit on the grass with your neighbors, with your family, and you just did this beautiful day of service.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not even the whole day,
people.
It's not.
Just the morning. It's not. And then if you like it a lot, then you can join the Love Costa Mesa monthly events.
Yeah. How many people typically do you see at those?
At the monthly ones, gosh, it varies, honestly, because sometimes it can be a lot depending on the size of the project. I mean, we've had up to 20 people, maybe more.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I guess it depends on the project.
It depends on the project, and so many people want to give.
That's great. I love to hear that. I love to hear. I love that you're involved with it. So, and I think that there is a lot of synergy between alignment and love in the heart and chakras,
right?
All of that. So yes, you
Exactly.
mentioned that you 2013 is that
Yeah,
when you
2013.
opened?
2013 is when I reestablished my business after the recession. I was actually a massage instructor for a while between 2009 2013. So yeah, I reopened in Costa Mesa, and I did my research, and I'm like, this is the city. This is where I want to grow. Yeah, I started 2013, and basically we specialize in massage, body work, energy balancing, and private yoga and private movement classes.
Have you ever done dog yoga?
Not yet. Well, with my with my dogs. I have dogs.
I have 2 dogs. I heard somebody saying that that realtors in different areas do dog yoga with their clients, and talk to you about this.
I've heard about that. It sounds like I want to attend. Let's talk.
Yeah,
make it happen.
Well, and that can also almost be like it's not fixing up the houses, but it's fixing up like your soul energy in a way, right? Like, because I have a dog too. I know how much they can help with your emotions and everything.
Yeah, there's difference, right? Like our house, our home, our body that we live in.
Yeah,
needs the care and attention as well.
Yes, definitely. Is there anything else that people should know about the event? Should they be dressed a certain way, or is that something that their project person is going to tell them? The project
person will tell you, but obviously wear, toe closed shoes. Think of safety. Think of, you're going to be working. You're going to be doing some sort of maintenance work, some sort of painting. So safety first, closed toe shoes. The project will spell out, make sure you have this and this and this, and your project leader will reach out to you to answer questions and to be in communication with you.
Okay, and when is the last chance that people can sign up? Because it's getting close.
It's getting close. I think the last chance is probably next week. I'm so sorry, I don't have the exact date, but I would do it honestly because for project leaders to get a hold of you and for any kind of communication, if you can get it done by this weekend, so maybe by Tuesday of next week, everyone's locked in, you know where you're going, you put it in your calendar, you're ready to go. I think sooner than later, because I know that it might be hard for people to get information last minute, and the event is May 17th, so soon, right? Not this Saturday, but the next.
No, and definitely, people should definitely bring a friend or bring somebody that they know that maybe would be helpful, and also be able to give back and get something out of it for themselves too, because there is you're giving, but you're also receiving in what you do,
And that was one of our projects at Align. When I started volunteering, I invited my clients that had never been involved in volunteering before, because it can be daunting, can be intimidating. And I had a couple of people that had never done gardening go and help clear a senior's yard, and it was so rewarding to share my love of volunteering with other people.
It can be highly addictive.
Honestly, giving back and just being a part of a community that really cares for all of the members in its community.
Because we do have a wide range in Costa Mesa, and it's really good to just be able to full circle support one another. We are all part of the same community for a reason.
If one is hurting, the system, right? The whole system won't.
Well, and you're one of the most perfect people to explain this based on what you do, because who knows better than you about if one part of your body is not doing right, the rest of it's not either.
Something's gonna skip, no system is by itself. We're all connected.
It's so perfect. I'm in a group right now where every week we go over the 7 E's of alignment. I have to share it with you. You know it probably.
Share it with me. Absolutely.
Energy is the big one I remember, but there's 7. And it's all just about making sure your body is in balance and your emotions are in balance. E's functioning too. Just because if one area of your life is out of balance, then poof.
It is. It can be like a little domino effect. And so can positivity, right? So you bring a friend, you invite them to volunteer, and then the next thing you know, they're organizing their own project.
I was going to say, next month they'll be like, I know somebody we can help. So, because we all have that ability to help.
Exactly. And we know so many, when you really sit down and think of your network between your friends, your family, your friends, We know so many people.
Yeah. Well, I hope a lot of people can chip in and help. And if they can't make the May event, then don't worry. There's ones every single month that you can be part of. So
Absolutely. And in October, we have Love our Schools Day. So there's definitely so many opportunities that you can get involved and give back. And if you want to find out, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to invite you to some event or share other projects that are going on, maybe even in neighboring cities as well.
Yeah, you are a great resource for that. So
the Love Costa Mesa movement, the love your city movement has spread to Irvine.
Oh, no way.
And it's spreading to Newport. So all these cities are starting to link up in this energy of love.
Did it pretty much like start here, as far as you know?
As far as I know, Love Costa Mesa. Love Costa Mesa is like the first that I can think of, Cool. And then Trellis, the organization, and the other community leaders. I know that Irvine, I think they did an Love Irvine Day. Newport is looking into it. It's a good, contagious.
Yeah. That is a great thing for Costa Mesa to kind of be the trendsetter in.
We're trendsetters in many things.
Well, thank you so much for sharing on the podcast, and thank you for being part of this great event.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing everyone on May 17th for Love Costa Mesa Day. Again, the address is lovecostamesa.org. Go ahead and sign up, and we'll see you there.